Hey guys, welcome back. You're watching Tales of Gear. I'm Tom, and today's video is about 100 round pouches made by LBT. Some of you will say, but hey, you already did a video about that. That's true, and you can find the link in the description below. Go check it out. But today's video is about a very unique pair of two 100 round pouches I've got my hands on a couple of years back. So let me show you real quick. We will need this one for comparison, and here they are. They look pretty cool, and I will go over the features in a bit. So these are actually the most unique two 100 round pouches I have in my collection. I've got these back in 2018. I was checking my eBay newsfeed and these popped up. I didn't wait a second, I just went for them. And the moment I saw, I know these have to be LBT made. And in this video I will show you the features and explain why I think these are LBT made, and this pouch will help us to do so. Well, let's take a closer look. I will show just one because they are identical. Here it is, a standard size for a 100 round pouch made by LBT. Let's go from the front. We have the large flap and additional webbing with two snaps on it. Let's take a look. Here it is. That's like 2-inch webbing. It has the nice goldish color, which implies it's a early production before 1993-94, and so perhaps late 80s. We have this flap, this additional webbing with snaps, and when we open it up we see some black fabric. Standard 100 round pouches have the same fabric inside and out. This one here is different. It's not 1000 Cordura, it's ballistic nylon. It's much stiffer, much more tear resistant than the outer layer, which is 1000 Cordura. And we have Velcro to close the pouch so nothing can fall out. On the front, again, the Velcro for grommets and two snaps for closing. Of course, front stiffener, and that's actually the front of the pouch. Let's see the back. This webbing here for the Alice clips is also a little bit different from the standard. We will make a comparison shortly. Again, 4 grommets, reinforcement webbing here, standard 2 grommets on the bottom. On the sides there is nothing. So, and when we take a look on the other one, we find the same features. So these two are identical. This is what it looks like inside. All the way, it's a black fabric, ballistic nylon. The back side is the same as well, as you can see. Now, why do I think these are LBT made, and why do I think these are the early production? Here's the reason. When I compare them to this one, and we can positively ID this one because it has this t-shirt tag, LBT t-shirt tag. You can watch my video about LBT tags. The link is in the description below. Now, this is the standard one, 100 round pouch, and let's compare it. First off, the flap. You can see the flap is actually identical, a little bit of a difference in the height of the Velcro here. Of course, there's no additional webbing like on this one. We see the standard 1000 Cordura also inside, while this one has this ballistic nylon. No flap, Velcro flaps here. This is just standard OD Cordura inside. We see no grommets or snaps on the front, just a stiffener. Let's take a look on the back. We can see this one looks done much nicer, much better, so to say, while this one is a little bit more simple but still strong. No grommets and no reinforcement here. Standard grommets on the bottom, and when we compare them, they are identical. So when we compare the color of the fabric and the color of the webbing as well, it's the same. There is a little bit difference in the shape because of difference in use, but they're identical. The one thing that really makes me think it has to be the t-shirt tag version of the 100 round pouch is this here. When you take a closer look, the material and the width of it is identical to the LBT t-shirt tag. Let me show you. Here we have the t-shirt tag, and when we compare it, it totally fits. The color is identical, the material is identical. I don't know if you can see it on video, but you can feel it. You can feel it. It's simple as that. So this is the main factor that makes these two the t-shirt tag. Other than that, here is another reason why I think so. Please compare the stitching, this X stitching here. If you take a closer look, it is identical. It is identical. There is no way that someone else would have stitched it this way. So it's not centered, it's a little bit on that side here, as you can see, and that's another reason why I think it's LBT made. Now let's say these are t-shirt tag made ones, which is highly probable. So why all the additional features? Why the difference from that? This one is way simpler. So which one is older? It is hard to say, because the t-shirt tag was used between 1988 and 1990. Well, 1990 was a mix of t-shirt tag and the new silver tag. So these two might be made either 1988, 89 or 1990. It is very hard to narrow down further, but in my opinion, I think it might be a custom request by an operator, perhaps a seal. I have no idea why these four grommets are placed like that and what the purpose of these is. I understand the flap and the snaps. It allows for keeping some taller items inside. This makes sense. Of course, the flaps then help to prevent stuff from falling out. I get that, but I have no idea about these grommets. If someone of you has an idea why this was done like that, please comment, let me know what you think. Also, I have no idea about this part of webbing that was sewn in. There is nothing inside, there is no room for storing anything. It looks like some sort of reinforcement, but why it was done and why it's there, I really have no idea. No idea. Also, there is nothing on the sides, and one thing that confuses me is this black thread here instead of the OD one that was used. So the Velcro is identical here and here, which applies it is LBT made, factory made, but why did they use this black thread instead of the OD one. I don't know. Maybe because I don't know. Really don't know. If you have an idea, let me know. Since I've got these pouches, I haven't seen in anyone's collection anything similar to that. So there's a high possibility that these two are the only ones made, because these were customized. Maybe maybe there was a set of 4 and I got only these 2. I don't know, maybe there was a set of 2 100-round ones and a set of the longer ones, a 200-round pouch set. I don't know. Since 2018 I haven't seen anything similar, and I haven't seen anything like that even before 2018. So it is safe to say these are unique, 2 unicorns I have in my collection, and I'm so happy about that. And I really hope with time I will find out more information about that, and well, maybe with help of you guys, if you happen to find out anything about these or see anything similar, just let me know. Anyways, they look super cool when I combine them with other LBT gear from the same time frame, and they look awesome when assembling a M60 gunner rig, which I will do in the future for sure. So this is it for today's video. Hope you like it, and yeah, thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.